Elon Musk is not holding back. He says Eminem is another Diddy party participant after it was announced that Eminem was going to introduce Barack Obama in Detroit. I don't know about you guys, but I think Elon Musk knows a lot, and he's going to begin exposing many celebrities, and this is just the beginning.
So Elon Musk just dropped some serious information that has Hollywood's biggest stars on edge. Well, Musk didn't hold back as he hinted at hidden ties between powerful figures in the entertainment world and music mogul Diddy. But this time, his comments go beyond the usual social media buzz. They hint at connections that might be darker than anyone expected, sparking questions about what's really going on behind the scenes. Elon Musk's claim suggests that Diddy's influence might stretch further than most people realize, possibly affecting some of Hollywood's most well-known celebrities. So let's dive into Musk's revelations and uncover how Diddy's connections may be much darker than we ever imagined.
There are a lot of videos, apparently. Those rooms on the island, and I think out in New Mexico, were wired for video.
Right.
And
where's the video? I mean, between Diddy and Epstein, there's probably several thousand hours of footage here.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that the people on those videos are lecturing the rest of us about our moral failings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
What is that?
Well, I mean, part of how they deflect attention from themselves is by, criticizing the morals of others.
In a recent interview with Tucker Carlson, Elon Musk hinted at secrets lurking in the shadows of Hollywood's elite. Known for his candid opinions, Musk didn't hold back, mentioning Diddy in the same breath as other powerful figures with potential ties to Jeffrey Epstein's disturbing network. Without diving into too many specifics, Musk painted a picture of powerful elites who may be hiding deep connections to people like Epstein and Diddy. Musk's words were calculated, but he shared his belief that there are influential individuals within the entertainment industry who have managed to keep these ties hidden for years. He suggested that if certain information became public, whether through leaked tapes, confidential client lists, or other sources, it could shake the entire industry. He hinted that powerful people might be working behind the scenes to keep these details under wraps, raising the question of just how far they would go to protect their life. Elon Musk's willingness to address these issues, especially on a mainstream platform like Carlson's show, has ignited fresh speculation about who in Hollywood may have had questionable activities with Epstein or Diddy. He suggested that revealing these hidden connections could be bad for many individuals who are household names. But Musk didn't stop there. He went further, hinting at specific names and nerve-wracking connections. He dropped hints that people like Reid Hoffman, co-founder of LinkedIn, and even Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates might be nervous about the potential exposure. Though he didn't provide direct evidence linking these individuals to Diddy, Musk seemed to be pointing toward a network of influence that includes some of the world's wealthiest and most powerful people. The thought that someone as prominent as Bill Gates could have something to hide has fueled even more curiosity among the viewers. Bill Gates has already faced scrutiny for his ties to Epstein, and Elon Musk's comments suggest that there could be more to the story. Similarly, Reid Hoffman has also been connected to Epstein in various reports. Now, Elon Musk hinted that these connections could bring about serious consequences not just for their public images, but potentially on a legal level. He suggested that there could be confidential tapes or lists that might result in these individuals facing accountability for past actions. Well, if names like Bill Gates and Reid Hoffman are tied to a darker side of the entertainment and tech industries, it's clear why they might be concerned about Elon Musk's bold statements. The fear of exposure among the elite seems to be building, as Musk alluded to the legal and ethical consequences that could rise from hidden information becoming public.
You know, I think part of why Kamala's getting so much support is that if Trump wins, that Epstein client list is going to become public.
Yes.
And some of those billionaires behind Kamala are terrified of that outcome.
Yeah. Do you think Reid Hoffman's uncomfortable?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Gates.
And Gates.
Yeah.
According to Elon Musk, the connection between Hollywood, Epstein, and Diddy is a web of secrets that few people are brave enough to acknowledge publicly. Epstein's client list remains one of the most talked about mysteries, with the public demanding transparency and accountability for years. Musk has been one of the few public figures openly calling for the release of this famous list, suggesting that its publication could answer different questions about which celebrities and high-profile individuals were involved with Epstein. He believes that if these records become public, they would reveal shocking names, possibly including people we've seen on the big screen or heard on the radio. Musk even went so far as to draw a direct comparison between Diddy and Epstein, hinting that they may have shared similar interests and practices. While Epstein was known to have used his connections for illegal activities, Musk's statements suggest that Diddy may have engaged in the same behavior. Some of his followers took this as a suggestion that Diddy could be linked to disturbing practices like human transport, a horrifying concept that would explain why so many powerful figures would want to keep these ties hidden. By linking Diddy and Epstein, Musk is questioning the moral integrity of an entire industry, urging viewers to consider that some of their favorite stars may have far more skeletons in their closets than anyone would like to believe. One of the most unsettling revelations Musk shared involves the possibility of thousands of hours of secretly recorded footage. He claimed that certain locations associated with both Diddy and Epstein were wired for video, while saying that there could be hidden recordings from exclusive private meetings. This footage could potentially expose the behaviors and actions of various elites behind closed doors. The thought that someone may have footage on the most powerful figures is a shocking thought, especially considering the influence and control these individuals hold across industries. Well, social media is already buzzing with speculation about what these tapes might reveal and if anyone involved in hiding them will be held accountable. The sheer volume of footage Musk hinted at paints a picture of an extensive surveillance operation, suggesting that these recordings were no accident but a deliberate setup. This has only added to the interest, with many people wondering who had the power to orchestrate such surveillance and for what purpose. Were these tapes meant to blackmail individuals?
When it was announced that Eminem was going to be at the Kamala Harris rally in Detroit, this is what Elon Musk replied just like a few minutes ago. Yet another Diddy party participant. What? What do you guys think Elon knows? Does he know something? Is he trying to tell us that almost everybody that's supporting Kamala attended a Diddy party or something? Because that's insane if it is true.
Musk's revelations have added a new layer of pressure on federal agencies. His claims have led people to wonder if any official investigations will arise from this, as the public expects answers. If these tapes exist, and if they truly contain evidence of wrongful behavior by powerful elites, federal investigators could be facing immense pressure to act. This demand for an investigation has stirred discussions, with people calling for the authorities to finally take action against people implicated in these shocking revelations. Elon Musk's statements about hidden tapes are also putting authorities in the spotlight, making it difficult for them to ignore the allegations. Legal experts are starting to weigh in, suggesting that if these tapes surface on the internet, there could be a rush to secure indictments or even arrests. Some people have pointed out that Musk's public disclosure may force authorities to move faster. The legal implications here are serious. Individuals caught on tape may face charges, and those found covering up such tapes could also be held accountable. The pressure Elon Musk has created could lead to real consequences. But Elon Musk's claims don't just stop with Hollywood and the entertainment world. He's also drawn attention to connections that reach into politics. He mentioned some political figures, including backers of high-profile politicians like Vice President Kamala Harris. This has only added fuel to the fire as people now think about the extent to which certain politicians might be involved in these disturbing connections. If these allegations turn out to be accurate, it could lead to a major shakeup in political circles, with questions about who may have been compromised by associations with Diddy, Epstein, or others linked to these alleged activities.
It feels like we're getting to a place where the rest of us know too much. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's easier to live in a society where you don't really know what the people in charge are doing or why they're doing it. But now, thanks, I would say, largely to X.
Yeah.
I think that's fair to say that.
Yeah.
We do know a lot. Not everything, but we know a lot. And I wonder, where does that, like, what happens next now that we know all this? The kidnapper's shown us his face. Like, what happens?
Well, I think if Trump wins, we can do some house cleaning.
So, Elon Musk and Diddy share a complicated history. This isn't just a case of one powerful figure calling out another. Diddy was among the early investors in Musk's takeover of Twitter, which means they share a business link. This past financial association is raising eyebrows, especially as Musk's revelations continue to focus on the controversial actions of Diddy and other powerful elites. Critics are quick to call out what they see as a conflict of interest. If Musk had financial ties with Diddy, he may have benefited from the power structures he's now criticizing. Questions are being asked about whether Musk is truly unbiased in his comments, with some people suggesting he could be using this moment as a form of distraction. There's a fine line between speaking out for justice and being involved in the web of influence, and some folks believe Elon Musk's words may fall on the side of hypocrisy. It's one thing to expose the secrets of the powerful, but it's another to do so after having worked closely with them. This backlash from the fans has amplified calls for Musk to clarify the extent of his involvement with Diddy beyond just financial investments. On social media, people have shared their opinions. A person commented, "Musk is putting himself in the line of fire here. What a guy." Another one wrote, "Elon knows what's up. Trump need a legit security team." As Elon Musk continues to reveal more, it feels as if Hollywood itself is on the edge of a reckoning. Some insiders are now voicing concerns that the industry might undergo a transformation with the powerful force to address their actions and connections publicly. If the hidden tapes and links Musk has alluded to come to light, the entertainment world might be facing its most intense period of scrutiny yet. There's a collective demand for justice and transparency that seems to be growing louder with each passing day. Many people are calling for a full investigation, urging law enforcement to dive into Musk's claims and expose any wrongdoing. But the question on everyone's mind is simple yet powerful. Will we ever learn the full truth about the elites in Diddy's inner circle? Well, Elon Musk has opened a door that many thought would stay locked forever, and now that it's open, there's no idea what might come to light. The days ahead may bring revelations that change not only how Hollywood operates, but how people view those who hold power. Let me know what you guys think about Elon Musk's recent revelations in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest updates on this story.